A group of college activists travels deep into the Amazon rainforest to save a small tribe, but when their plane crashes, they discover the horrifying truth. The tribe doesn't need safe, they need to feed their bellies. Now surrounded by cannibals and completely cut off from the world, the survivors must face a dangerous jungle with dangerous creatures inside. Hello and welcome. This is a movie recap of Green Inferno. If you enjoy, smash a like button and let's begin. Our main character is a university student named Justine. She gets woken up by protesters right in front of her window. She lives in a dorm with her roommate. I can't even pronounce her name, so let's call her Nobody Number One. After a quick coffee with Nobody Number One, girls are going to lecture. On the way, they stop to watch a little bit of free speech and peek at our handsome guy. Bro, the AI can't even pronounce this shit name, so I'm going to call him Rufus. Girls are taking a lecture about African traditions of certain tribes. The professor shows them what tribe people do to virgin girls before reaching adulthood. They close up and stitch their caves for religious purposes. Girls are disgusted and want to do something about it. After the lecture, our next character, Johan, gives our girls a flyer with information about an activist group and tells her that she can actually do something about the African women. After school, she is having lunch with her pretty successful father, working as a lawyer for a big company. She tells him about African women getting their fun parts sewn together and wants him to do something about it. As a lawyer, he has a lot of power. Her father tells her, in short form, that she should shut her mouth and not put her nose where it doesn't belong, that she doesn't know anything about their culture and way of life, so she should leave it be. After a daddy's money lunch, she comes to the activist meeting. The group is talking about a bunch of topics, but not even mentioning the African woman problem. Justine gets frustrated and leaves the meeting. The next day, she meets Rufus and starts a conversation with him. Our Rizzler convinces her that they are going to help them. Eventually, activists have another meeting, and we can see Justine joining them. Rufus starts to explain their new quest. They will fly to Peru, lock themselves with chains to the trees, and start streaming the protests against big company that's cutting down trees and pushing out native tribes. It's pretty ballsy for first quest to our naive Justine, but she agrees. She packs her shit. She says goodbye to her father and Nobody Number One and flies to Peru. At the airport, we can meet Carlos. He is Rufus's investor and good friend, who paid for the whole trip. After a little bit of Tetris, the group sits down and is ready to take off. They arrive at the city, which is closer to the jungle. They take Uber Plus that Carlos prepared for our group and starts traveling through the city, arriving at local hotel. Later on, all the activists get a phone that they're going to use for streaming the event. Our Avengers have a group dinner as a last proper meal before going to the jungle. The next day, our group arrives at the docks. After a couple of dodges here and there, they end up at their brand old new boats. That's going to take them further into the jungle. From now on, there is no way back. Rufus is showing his pirate aura while our Avengers are going through the river. After a quick snap to friends, Justine starts a small talk with our fearless group about how she is a great and awesome person. After a couple of hours down the river, our Justine and Shaggy needs to go pee, so they stop at the beach and let the kids go. They also give Shaggy a gun. After finishing, we can see Shaggy running like a little bitch back to the boat. My guy not only peed, but also shit his pants because he saw a spider.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on.
After another couple of hours, they arrive at their destination. The group starts to change their clothes and dress up as workers for a wood mining company. They start a long journey through the deep jungle until they arrive at the current mining site. Everybody gets a mask to protect their identity and starts walking towards heavy machinery. Each person grabs a chain, lock, and starts locking themselves up to whatever is closer. Our Justine got a lock specially from Rufus's girlfriend, not suspicious at all. After everybody is ready, Rufus detonates the bomb and destroys machinery. Workers panic and security guards come on the scene, and what a coincidence that her lock doesn't work. The security guy takes her down and is ready to make her a new talking hole, but our Rufus starts yelling that she is the daughter of a big lawyer working for their company, and they're streaming everything so they cannot kill her. Our Justine got used like a Wolverine popcorn bucket after the military escorted them out of the jungle. We can see Carlos bribing the soldiers, and they are free to leave. On the plane, everybody is happy with their success live stream, except our stupid, brain-missing Justine. You came to Peru only to seduce Rufus, even though his girlfriend is there as well. You deserve it. But then the plane starts falling. After a not really safe landing and a couple of dead activists, the remaining characters start to realize how much in deep shit they just got in. Everybody is shocked by the crash and needs a couple of seconds to calm down. They are pretty much cooked anyway, so no need to rush. After a grouping up, Rufus's girlfriend sees some movement in the jungle. When she goes to check it out, she gets a welcome gift. As a matter of fact, everybody gets a welcome gift, but only Rufus's girlfriend got the deadly one after a waking up from a nap. We can see Justine on a boat with the Nigerian prince and Lord Farquaad going down the river. After a while, our gang arrives to the tribe village, where we can see whole minion tribe is coming to welcome our activist group. After bringing them to the middle of village, we can meet the minions' leader, Miss Goodeye. After Goodeye examines our group one by one, they start to moving them to their new home, a wooden cage made specially for guests from far away. But Johan is getting even more special treatment. He gets a welcome drink on the house and give him a 5-star bed. What's happened next I can't show. So in short, they rip his eyes and tongue out and cuts arms and legs, finishing him by cutting off his head. The elders in the village starts to marinate him and shove his parts into the oven. The whole village is having dinner from our poor Johan. Our group is getting frustrated. Amy here can't take it anymore and in good faith starts soiling the ground. Bro, from the video, she is not pooping, but fighting for her life. How bad you have to smell that even jungle, dirty people are dissing you. The night comes and our group got a perfect idea. They boost Amy up to try to jump over the cage, but she catches another dart from one of the guards. At morning, we can see one of the tribe kids playing with Justine's necklace. It's a small flute, so Justine shows how to play it. But then the Nigerian prince comes to the cage and grabs our 3 girls for another exam. Girls are brought to Goodeye and air stripped down. She starts to stick her wooden claw into their caves. The first 2 girls are sent back to the cage. But our Justine is still a virgin. That's what they are looking for, so they drugged her and took her inside the house. After a couple of hours, our team got a great idea. They use Rufus's phone with music as a distraction and throw it far away. The guard decides to check it out. Amy wishes her girlfriend good luck, kisses her, and the girl starts running towards the beach where she saw a couple of boats before. We don't know what happened next with her, but our Justine is coming back to the cage. She was away for a solid 8 hours, but she doesn't remember anything after a little bit of chit-chat. The tribe kids bring our group food. They didn't eat for 2 days. Even though they don't know what meat it is, they are hungry. Even our bricklayer, Amy. She is vegetarian, but hunger is stronger. The food is actually good, so they dig in. After Amy finishes her bowl, she sees a familiar symbol and realizes it's a tattoo from her girlfriend. They caught her and prepared her as food. The kids are even playing with her tattoos like a decoration. Amy has enough and decides to log out from the server. The group is trying to help, but the cut is too deep. By quick thinking, our guys take weed that they have hidden in shoes and show it, to Amy Belly. Their plan is to get villagers high and maybe get a chance to escape. Suddenly, our Rufus, he starts to beat his meat right after she logs off. He literally says, I need proteins to be able to have energy for escape.
Sensational.
The mad Nigerian prince comes to the cage and starts to harvest Amy. The villagers put her body in the oven. After some cooking, the whole village starts to eat Amy. And guess what? They actually gets high. Look at them, completely stoned. Even the Nigerian prince is completely baked. After a couple of hours, our villagers are sleepy, and the guard takes a shortcut down. Our group starts to climb the cage. Justine and the beard guys are out. But when Shaggy starts to climb, he gets a sleeping dart, right from Rufus. The others are confused why, and Rufus admits that the mining company reached this location in less than 1 or 2 days, and he needs another meat shield to not get eaten by villagers, at least for another day. Our duo can't help Shaggy anyhow and starts to run into the deep jungle. When Shaggy wakes up, he is outside the cage, and 2 villagers are right above him. In despair, he is trying to show them some tricks, but the only magic trick they are interested in is how to disappear into their belly. Shaggy tries to run away, but clearly he can't. The villagers group on him and start to tasting him alive. That makes the last person before our Rufus is on the menu. Moving on, our duo finally arrives at the river. Beard Guy goes first and tries to help Justine across running water, but our special parking spot, Justine, just literally falls into the stream face first, and it's gone. Oh my God. I don't know if she was born that way or somebody dropped her on her head, but a couple of IQ digits less, and she is classified as a special person after the Beard Guy saves her again. They arrive at the crashed plane site. Their activist friends are already in line waiting for them. After a little bit of searching, they find a working smartphone in a pocket of one of the dead bodies, but our dead friend doesn't like Justine, like everybody, and falls on her, making a sound that villagers notice. We are back in the village. Our Justine is getting hand-washed and painted in a white color for her ritual. Our Beard Guy has a worse destiny because he ran away with their virgin girl. The Nigerian prince breaks all his bones in his body with his weapon. After breaking the last bone, they put on him some green shit that attracts huge ants. And our Beard Guy is getting slowly eaten alive. Our Amy isn't looking so dumb now. With her quick logging off, moving back to Justine. Our leader comes to the hut and is ready to saw Justine's cave together. Pretty ironic. Protesting against it, and after 3 days, you are getting it. But then something happened. One of the villagers comes back with a head of a mining worker. Clearly, they reached tribal territory. As we can expect, villagers don't want a newcomer in their block. So everybody gets a weapon and leaves for war. Only kids and 1 whale stay at the village, but our kid with the necklace flute cut Justine hands free, and she is able to blow the sleeping powder back to the whale, dropping her down outside the hut. Justine comes to the Beard Guy trying to help him, but my guy can't run, not even walk. So she takes the phone they found at the plane crash, says goodbye, and our little guy finishes him. Justine is ready to leave, but hears Rufus calling for help. She doesn't even say a word and leaves him behind. I guess it's time to get more protein, Rufus. You're gonna need it. The kid takes her away and shows her the way where our mining security fights with villagers. She is grateful and gives him the necklace. After a little bit of wildlife experience, she arrives to the war zone. The villagers are getting dropped with bullets and tear gas. We call it body farming. The soldier starts to aim at her, but she starts speaking English and starts to record what they are doing. She is blackmailing them, saying she is going to release the footage, but breaks the phone right away, says, "Fuck them monkeys," and soldiers take her to the helicopter and she can finally leave this unholy jungle. Also, we get a look at Rufus getting his karma. Prepare the cheeks, boy. A couple of days later, we can see Justine with her father and a couple more lawyers talking about what happened. And our special girl, believe it or not, wants the tribe to survive. So she starts talking about how the tribe saved her and took care of her, how nice people they are, that she wouldn't survive if she wasn't found by them. So the company can stop mining the jungle. Bro, I can't. If it was me, I would even donate money to the soldiers to destroy them after what they did to the whole group. I hope she will go to another activist mission and get clapped by another tribe of people. Jesus. Anyway, that's it for today's movie recap of Green Inferno. If you like it, subscribe and like the video. It helps a lot. And see you at the next recap.